We're continuing with NIST cybersecurity framework, one control at a time. So again, we're trying to walk through these controls in plain English and hopefully provide some clarity as you work with these. We are on DEAE-2, which is detect category, and the subcategory is anomalous events. And again, this is control number 2. The wording on that one reads, detected events are analyzed and understand attack targets and methods. I'm sorry, it's analyzed to understand attack targets and methods. So really what we're talking about is, first of all, you should have something in place to monitor activity, to earmark potential anomalous activity, right? So there again, like a small example in our company is if someone downloads too many files past a certain baseline set, then it would alert our team. And when we get that alert as a team, we immediately talk and say, okay, whose client is this? Is this normal? Was this you? Let's verify. And as long as everything is, oh yeah, that was me. I was downloading some files because I was getting ready to submit to a client. Okay, no problem. Where this goes is the next level if that was not correct and this was an actual event. What we want to do is analyze, hey, and understand what were the attack targets, what was the method, and the whole point is to be able to prevent that from happening again. And from a client perspective, there should be some documentation retained on this because of the fact that if you had this event happen, I know that you're going to have to go before management and say, okay, here's what happened, here's the targets that they were after. Here's the method of coming in. We were able to quarantine it, and so on and so forth. And here's what we need to do to prevent this from happening. So yes, we're looking for documentation of that. And it could be that you haven't had an event, but even if it was thought to be an event that then was, through that process was proven not, that would still be documentation of that effort and that being in place. So hopefully that will give you a little more clarity, and we'll move on to the next control.